security. A1.
A1.
These come on this time.
What then? Right then, hello, welcome ladies and gentlemen to a new episode. So now we've been here before because we've been here before because I've already done a video on this location. The problem is when I was here last time, there was a lot of banging going on from people doing work in the area, and also the footage wasn't that great in my opinion. So we're here again to redo the RS Turbo barn find. Yeah, so we're just waiting for the chap to turn up, and then we're getting there and record this RS Turbo barn find. Yeah, RS Turbo barn find. Yeah, hopefully there's no knocking today.
I guess it must have been in that back then.
Probably, yeah, probably.
But obviously, the camera picks up a lot more than listening to it.
It does, yeah, it does.
Security. A1.
A1. Right then.
Remember to turn them off.
Yeah, we're on to them off. So.
I said for one day, it's turning them off.
Yeah, definitely.
Stick. I was looking thinking, that was a stick on the bonnet. I didn't remember seeing it the other day.
No.
That was all. I was like, what's that?
Right then, so we're back again with Paul and his RS barn find turbo. Now, I've already been here, we've already done the video, but previously, like I said in the car park, just somebody was hammering and it kind of put me off. So we're back again to record this RS Turbo, Series 2 RS Turbo on a D-plate, which is not the best metal, but this one, as you'll see in a minute, is fantastic. So yeah, do you want to tell the audience a little bit about it for the second time?
For the second time. Well, it's been in here for about 12 years.
12 years.
15 years, something like that.
Yeah.
I've had it 15 years and it's been in here about 12, I reckon.
12 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I say, it's a Series 2, 86.
86, yeah, good old
So
D-plate.
it's one of the first Series 2.
Obviously, I know my audience, and by now you're already dissecting this car. You've probably already got a huge information sheet about this car with regards to the registration, because you type it in, it tells you how many owners, if there's been any accidents. Now, I'd like to do a sponsor, Carfax sponsor, but they're not sponsoring me yet. So if you're listening, Carfax, sponsor me so we can do proper, history checks. Yeah. Right then, so what we're going to do is have a good look around this. But in this bar, there's more than one car. There's a Mark II Golf in the back there that we're also going to do a feature on, but that will be Sunday's video, and it's super low mileage and a good car to look at. But first, while we're here, we'll obviously focus on the pièce de résistance, the Ford RS Turbo. Series 2 RS Turbo barnfind, 80s retro classic with some soft light alloys, and it has the original alloys over there that we'll have a look at. So these are the original wheels, which all the tyres bar one are quite good condition. Well, the tread is, but obviously they're going to need replacing. I noticed this. What's this off? This is not off. This is it. You said it wasn't, was it before?
No, somebody gave it me.
Someone gave it you. So that's worth some money. That for sale.
Yeah, it's only a rocker cover, isn't
It doesn't matter. It's a Series 2 RS2. Well, it's not. It wouldn't be. It can go on a normal Escort, can't it? Yeah. So, did you say you had the cover for this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people take those off, like you've seen with the cosworth that we found and we've recorded. The covers are off now. I think it's probably one of those things that everybody did back in the day. Anodise these two, the belt pullers, usually blue, red, well, whatever colour suits the car really. But I do like the red. The red is probably one of the iconic colour, isn't it? In the RS turbos.
Pops, doesn't it?
It does pop, yeah. But I also like the white, because the white and the blue Ford badge kind of complements each other.
Yeah.
So if you obviously with the white RS turbos, the blue badge complements it. But yeah. Exhaust big enough to put a squirrel in, or a cat. Pace products. That's I've never heard that before, but yeah, Pace products. Good old RS turbo, and the one of the good things about this is kind of unseen and unheard of, is the battery tray still there, and it's still holding a battery. Now I can't really tell what it's like under that battery, but judging from in the corner there and at the back of it, if it was overly rusty, you'd see it, but no, there's nothing really. It's pretty good. K&N air filter, as you do. So this car, you could tell this car was looked after and cared for, because if you haven't already noticed, it's kind of splattered in polish. So that would suggest that this car was quite regularly polished, or it was polished last by a messy person. Was that you?
Yeah.
That was, you see, that was him. Yeah, a bit of chrome there, look. Bit of mirror chrome, that's pretty. What was that for anyway? To show off your air filter?
Well,
I
haven't seen many with this.
No. Oh. Yeah, most of them are gone. And this is pretty good. Good pointing out, to be fair. I mean, this has had some paint, like we said last time, this has had some paint, because you can see the paint is kind of been like overspray, so no. So it has had some paint at some point in its life. Which what Ford hasn't? What Ford hasn't? Every bloody Ford has had some paint out somewhere at some point. It's got a Bailey's dump valve there. Let's have a look at the oil. It's pretty clean. Smells good. The viscosity is good too. Put it back in the oil. Right then, so I think we've gone over the engine as much as we can. I just killed a snail. So we'll have a good look inside in a minute. But yeah, as you can see, this engine bay is completely honest. As all the you know, leaks and kind of wear and tear and all that good stuff. But yeah, a good old honest engine. It's always the kind of thing you like to see. Now, if you come to an engine bay and it's absolutely pristine, it's either been jet washed, steam washed, or they're trying to hide something, so be wary. But this engine bay is pretty good, in my opinion. Can't really see in there, can we? Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, you tape that on. That's why it wouldn't come bloody off easy enough. It's been taped on, so that must be a loose jobby. Like I say, if you're interested in this car, I've had a lot of interest already because I put it on my socials. So I've already got a lot of interest. So this, you know, it might be sold before the video goes out, but the video is going out this Saturday, which is, you know, 4 days away-ish. But yeah, so I'll put all my links down below. I'll put my email address on the screen now. And my Instagram account, so just message me, but don't message me with stupid offers. But yeah, we're gonna have a look on the inside now. So my brother Paul will do the honours. Whoa, what a nice car. Now, last time we came here, we kind of figured out how messy Paul is. Yeah. He's quite messy. He likes his snacks. Yeah. He likes his snacks.
Shows honesty.
Shows honesty, yeah. Oh God. Is that all the way back, is it? It must be. Right, let's get in and have a dissect. Oh, mate. That's nice, that is. That is nice. Do you know, so obviously my channel is all about experience, because although I had driven some of these cars back in the day, and you know, some belonged to me, some didn't. That type of age, you can't really remember what things feel like. Like I said before, it was the first time I ever sat in a 4-door Sierra Sapphire Cosworth. This is the first time I sat in a 3-door Sierra Cosworth, and this is the first time I've ever sat. I'm lying there because I sat in it last time we recorded it, but I didn't give you my opinion or my experience on it. So this is the first time I'm actually giving my opinion sitting in a Series 2 RS Turbo, and it sits you in your seat. It makes you aware of what type of power this has. Now again, as I said before on previous videos, the engines in these, the speed of these cars are kind of nothing now considering to today's standards. Like you see me in that F80, the monster powerhouse that scared the living crap out of me. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link up here so you can watch it. So yeah, this is nice. This is really nice. For a cigarette, Ashton, do you smoke? No. No. I'm saying. No, so this isn't a smoke. Well, it might have been a smoker's car before he owned it. But yeah, sitting in a seat, it's nice. It's lovely. It's really nice. I'm trying to give you a kind of a feel of how I'm experiencing it. And that's a good thing, really, because it kind of shows you how I'm experiencing it for the first time, which is good. So let's have a bit more of a butcher's. It's done 119,429 miles, and the last trip it did was 600. Well, no, I can't say the last flipping trip it did, dumbass. You know what I mean? So I'm honest, I'll keep that in. That's what I mean. Yeah. It's not scripted. Right, let's have a look at the in the glove box. We always like a bit of a nose in the glove box. Aye, got some CDs in here. Let's listen. Let's see what he's listening to. Well, 15 years ago. Let's see what he's listening to.
I'm still listening to them now.
Are you still listening to them now? So we have Hardcore, Happy Hardcore, Till I Die, Volume 2. So this is a 3-pack. Volume 3 there. Well, Volume 2 there. I miss a bit of Happy Hardcore, to be fair. Ultimate Disco, The Daily Express. You saddo.
It was free.
And some old classic CD burners. So I had a mate of mine asked me, not less than a couple of weeks ago, he goes, bruv, can you burn me a CD? I was like, mate, we're not back in the 90s.
It's all on your phone.
I'm sorry. I know you're going to watch this, Andrew, brother, but no, mate, I can't burn you a CD. Come on. Okay, now I can burn one in the garden for you, but not on a computer. I don't even have a disk drive on my computer. Bloody hell. I mean, when's the last time you listened to CDs? Well, in Annie, I always listen to CDs. Dave Pearce. Bit of class there, bruv. Bit of class there. Dance Anthems. CD3. Fair play. Fair play. Obviously this is old enough to have tape cassette holders, but I guarantee this car's, since you've had it, probably never had tape in it.
No.
Could have put one tape in there though, so I could at least find that tape.
Sorry.
That's right, mate. Boost guide there, look. It's got a Fusion speakers in the door cards there. Now, one thing to mention, now I'm selling this car because it is a good car on the inside. Now, tell me the last time you saw an RS Turbo seat, passenger seat, in that condition. This thing is just pert, no sagginess, no nothing. Like Pamela Anderson in her 20s, just perfect. All the bulges, yeah, like Paul said, all the bulges are in the right places with no Botox. Beautiful. Oh, it's got some little tweeters up here too. Let's have a look at the passenger seat and see. Let's see what age that is. Just fix myself. To be fair, not that bad. Not that bad at all. Or the colour. No, you can tell that this car hasn't been subjected to a lot of sunlight, because most of these cars at this age, most of this kind of cloth would be red now. Would be badly red, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And this still looks good, really good. I mean, the seat bolster this side, obviously the driver's side, that's going to be worn because it's just the age of the car. But considering, it's not bad at all, not bad at all, and would clean up lovely. The roof looks brilliant too. Nice. Let's have a look at the back. Oh, mate, come on. Now, this has got nothing to do with the car, but look at this. Give that a shake, bro. Now, I mean, open it up.
No, what's in there?
It's Tesco. Look how old it is.
Oh, I thought you meant there was something in there.
Nah, it's a brand new one there. Look, I'm putting that on eBay. I am. Look at that.
That one's got a slight hole in it. You can have that one if you want it.
That's a brand new jobby, that is, look. Look how clean that one is.
You can keep that.
Oh, that's just disintegrated.
Well, that's how long they've been in there.
Bloody hell. I'm making a right mess here, look. So no, we can't make no money off that. That was a proper Tesco bag, that is. And you know how much I love Tesco, because we're still making that turbo Tesco trolley, I'm telling you now. Yeah, those bags are just completely like, just look at that. But yeah, these are vintage Tesco bags. Would have been worth some money. Oh well. At least we're cleaning his car out for him. I just doubt it. Well, how much are the Tesco bags now? 6p, something like that? Something ridiculous. We could took them to Tesco and charge them for the bags.
Yeah. They wouldn't have got much in them without them tearing, but... yeah.
Just fell straight apart, like. Oh. Well, lucky they're not bags for life, because I would have been suing them. Right then, let's get in the back. Again, the back is it hasn't been sun bleached. It hasn't been subjected to years of just sun bleaching, which is good, because the one thing I hate about these cars is how badly the seats are bleached. Any retro Ford owners know what I'm talking about. They bleach like crazy. The parcel, I always get this word wrong, parcel shelf hasn't got no 6B9s in, which is good, because you try and find in one of these with no 6B9s stuck in it. We'll have a look in the boot in a second, because there's a bit of a surprise in there, which is, you know, goes with the kind of ownership of these cars. But yeah, this this passenger seat is lovely. Let's sit in the back. Let's have a feel of the back. What does the back feel like? Quite small, really. It's like, I remember like my E30, my BMW E30. I remember when I used to drive those around. The good thing about the E30, you can slam that driver's seat right on its arse. But when I used to drive them around back in the day, they kind of felt big, because that was the kind of the style of the car. Okay, they were still aged when we had them, but the cars, these retro cars, old school cars, they're quite small considering today's standards. Like I've got that little green Fiesta you always see me knocking about in. That's really big. That towers over Annie. I know Annie's been lowered, but that still towers over Annie. But yeah, look at the roof lining on this. I mean, these kind of perforated kind of vinyl. Is it vinyl? Would you say it's vinyl? These don't tend to sag really. It's only kind of cotton that tends to sag. I mean, there are some that are sag, but this is perfect. This is like Paul says, this car's got all the bits in the right places. Yeah. Absolutely lovely interior. Lovely interior. Carpets are nice as well, apart from the crisp packets. Oh god, yeah, look, we found something else. Spa bag, vintage spa bag, look at that. This bag is now degradable. Cool. Got the old style MOT there, but that's got information on we're not going to show. What date are these crisps? Let's see these crispy old here, what's it? Monster Munch, winner t-shirt for only £5. Was it winner? No. So the 9th of the 1st, 2010. Sweet. Yeah, pack of chewing gums there, look. They've got the chewing gums left in them. Well, they have as well, but they taste nice, lovely. Oh, they're all soggy and dripping. Oh, mate, what a mess. Just clean that in my pocket. Nice. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Let's get out now. Oh, tell I'm getting old. Make that funny noise when you get out of things. That noise. There you go. She's got an immobiliser, which they all should have. Yeah, so I hope I've done a good feature of the inside, because I think that kind of tells you what the inside looks like. It looks really good, really good, lovely, nice, brilliant, exceptional. Let's have a look in the boot now, or the trunk if you're in America. Pop the trunk, brother. Pop the boot.
Old school.
Old school. The shocks on here, look, they're old school because they won't even hold the boot open. Old school vibe. This is cool. This is kind of it just takes you back, doesn't it? Takes you back. We was having a laugh last time we were here. Like the scarf in there, it should have been a Burberry scarf. I was a bit of a giggle. Let's see how much money he had back then. Oh, it was a cheap one. That sticker just peels off. Cheapskate. That's probably a Primarky, even though Primar only one around then. Good scarf still though.
Still intact.
Still intact. So yeah, we've got a Kenwood here. What ampage is that? 725, that's not the amp, is it? Bass boost. I can't tell. Is that the amperature? No, it's a khaki one, that is. Yeah, vibe. It's got a good old amp on the back of there too. But this is what you call, like, this is a blast from the past, and it's been parked here and it's still got everything as it was when it was parked between 12 and 15 years ago. Talk about time capsules. Now this is a proper time capsule, not all those stupid jumped up idiots that go to these houses and they call it a time capsule and all there is in there is a box of rotten eggs in the fridge and that's it. It's not a time capsule. What'd you say, bro?
It's the water bottle for the rear washway.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's got a lot of paint there too, look. A lot of overspray there. Do you reckon this car's had a full repaint at some point?
Probably before I had it.
Yeah, there's a lot of yeah. I mean, they've done a good job, really, haven't they? They've done the whole of the car. You can see like red everywhere. So it's had some work done at some point. No crumpled zones in the back, which is always good. Yeah, Cheers, bro. Lovely. Right then, so I don't know what else I can record, to be honest. And we've done everything else we have. We've a bit of a creek then.
Yeah, it's the...
Stay.
It's over there on the window.
Stay. Is it?
Window.
It's got a bit of movement in it. And to this side hasn't been opened for a while. Found 2p there, look. 2p richer. Yep. It's nice, it is, it's nice, it's lovely. It's a good looking car. It is a good looking car. But yeah, so like I said before, and I say again, this is for sale. It is for sale. I'm going to close the bonnet now on the old girl. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right then, so we're just going to put the camera back on the stand and we'll do a little bit of an outro. So I'll be back in 1 second. Well then, so we're going to draw this video to a close. I hope you've enjoyed it. I mean, the channel has recently had some really good finds. Now, I do hope we can keep this up. If not, we're going to have to kind of resort back to the old ways, sneaking and creeping and looking for cars in bushes, which I don't mind. I do enjoy that. But if any of you out there have got any cars in barns, the bottom of your field, in bushes, in lean-to sheds, anything that you can kind of bring to the channel so we don't have to sneak and creep anymore, I would be much appreciated if you can kind of share with us. Obviously no locations we're giving out at all, that's paramount, so you don't need to worry about that. Because obviously all the people that's helped me out, including my brother here Paul with this RS Turbo, it kind of makes the channel better and it kind of grows it in the right direction. So yeah, we're going to be here again tomorrow, Sunday, because we've got another barn find in the corner to record, which is a rare car too in itself, Mark II Golf driver with low mileage, so make sure you check out tomorrow's video, Sunday, to watch that. So from me and Paul, firstly I want to thank Paul for allowing me to come here to do 2 cars, which is amazing. He didn't have to. After all the bad comments on the Sierra Cosworth one, I'm surprised he even said yes. But yeah, so from me, IMSTOKZE, and this RS Turbo and my brother Paul, thanks for watching. Remember, don't limit yourself, and as always, keep car hunting, and I'll see you tomorrow.